whenever I interview health personnel, what they all say is early checkup. Now, I've learned that itchiness of the sex organ, when you are urinating, burning sensation, certain sweetness in the urine flow, the crackiness of the mouth and those stuffs. Now, whose responsibility is it to make sure that people in the villages, for we in Accra, we are spoiled with choices. If you flip, you can be watching Afrostar TV, Oceans TV, and other channels. But those days, I remember when we were kids, people like yourself come to our various schools and educate us regarding some of these things. Now we are not seeing them. Whose responsibility is to make sure that some of these issues goes out?
Thank you very much. I'll put the responsibility at the doorsteps of the government. The government, in this case, the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and I would say to some extent, the Information Service Department, because some of this information has to be churned out through vans and others, that they should just go about, talk about these medical conditions, tell them the symptoms, because that is what people experience.
People don't know, because some of the things you just said, I know I can tell some people having it, but most people don't know they are sick and they are moving around. Someone need to communicate these messages.
Yes, so the Ministry of Health, probably in collaboration with the Ministry of Communication, they should find ways. These days, we have several channels of communications. The technology is there. There's mobile communication networks. You could even send text for the educated elite. Those who can read will read and know. You understand? The ministry could try these other options of what putting out information out there for the general public to consume. So I will urge them. I will urge organizations like GAFTRAM, who are also into traditional medicine, should also come up with ways of putting out this information. With regards to Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital,
or all the alternative health practitioners.
Okay, all the alternative health practitioners. I can talk about Amen, what we are doing, because you put that in the question. Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital is already doing a lot in this regard, but I would say it is not enough, because we are not getting the help from our I will not say our competitors, but people who are also in the same industry to push this forward, because we are always in several media channels. When we go, we do talk about medical conditions, what causes them, the symptoms, and then the early symptoms that would just let you know that you are likely to get this medical condition, for which you should rush towards a hospital. And so we are doing this, but it's not enough. So we are calling on everybody who engages in any transaction that is health related, for all hands to be on deck for us to push this forward, like your very self and then your crew are doing. You are doing a whole lot. So this kind of thing should be encouraged. We do go to schools to screen the students and then give out information concerning their health and how to help them prevent diseases. We also do go to market centers, lorry parks, and others. But I think the entire thing is concentrated in Accra, and then somehow, to some extent, to Kumasi. So we need to go out to the rural communities to also do similar thing. Because of this, Amen Scientific Health Hospital now has a mobile clinic van, and the very thing it does is it goes out there, screen people, and then provide this medical information that they need, the vital medical information that they need to keep themselves safe and then away from diseases. And as part of our CSR also, Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital from time to time open our doors to the general public for free screening. So,
like, seriously?
Yes, you will come to our hospital here, and then people come here, we screen them, we use machines to do checkups for them. Most of the times, beginning of the year. This year, for instance, we've done it twice. We did it January to somewhere March, early March. It was free medical checkup. We do it, we take your blood sample, we do all the checkups for you, things that you would have paid for. We do these things because we've seen that Ghanaians do not have this culture of going for medical checkups until we are actually sick and we are down by the sickness, and that is when we are lifted to hospitals for treatment. And it's a very bad culture that we have. So we have to cultivate that habit of going to hospitals from time to time to do medical checkups. Because within a very short time, a whole lot could change with your body. The human body, as you see yourself being all right today, I can give you just tomorrow or about 3 days, you have a different system in your body, because just something little could trigger things to go wrong. So we do that also to encourage people to come for this checkups also. So I think we are doing quite a lot, and I encourage people who are also in this business of health promotion and then health delivery should also do similar, so that we can all help to prevent diseases in Ghanaians, and then promote productivity for Mother Ghana to develop.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Sumaila Audu. Always remember that a healthy nation is a wealthy nation. Stay blessed.
Mipa